Letter from your future self. In today's Coffee and Tarot reading, we are going to find out what your future self wants to tell you. In each envelope, there is a channeled letter from your future self from about 4 to 5 years from now. I've channeled each message for each group by connecting with your future self and their energy through meditation, automatic writing, and clairvoyance. We will also be finding out more about your future self and their messages to you by reading your chosen coffee cup as well as using the cards. If you would like to see more readings from me, I post exclusive content here on YouTube. Click on the join button below and become a channel member to see more readings from me. I also teach tarot lessons on my YouTube memberships. Thank you everyone for becoming a member. I really appreciate you all. We have 3 groups to choose from. This is group number 1 with the blue envelope, group number 2 with the orange envelope, and group number 3 with the green envelope. I've chosen the colors intuitively to help you choose the one you feel connected to the most. What I recommend you do is to close your eyes. Think of the question, what does my future self want to tell me in a letter? Then open your eyes. The group your eyes land on first is the one meant for you to choose. Feel free to pause if you need more time to choose. If you feel drawn to more than one, then maybe there are messages in the other group that you need to hear as well. When you have chosen your group, go to the timestamps in the pinned comment below and fast forward to the timestamp that corresponds with your chosen group. Hi, group number 1. You chose this cup and the blue envelope. Let's read the channeled letter from your future self. Dear past self, as I write to you from the future, I hope this letter finds you at a time of peace. It's been a journey, one filled with lessons, laughter, and the inevitable challenges that shape who we are. I want to tell you that I'm so proud of you. Looking back, I don't know how you overcame the challenges and how you got out alive. You are stronger than you think. You deserve better. I want to thank you for the choices you've made, for always choosing yourself. The decisions you made got us to where I am today. A better future, one full of stability, laughter, and a few amazing people to call friends and family. I want you to know that you are going to be happy. You're going to be safe. No one can harm you without you giving them the access to do so or allowing them to. And this is one of the hardest lessons that we had to learn. Today, I am at peace with myself, at peace with my life, and at peace with you. I realize that I'm not perfect, but I'm perfect the way I am. Today, I see my beauty as it radiates. The happier I am. I want you to know that we found happiness. The things you're worrying about found their resolutions and are no longer a worry. Don't worry about what you can't control and give things the time they need to work out. Allow your worries to work themselves out with time. I want to tell you that it's okay to take a break. It's okay to take time for yourself to be creative or to do nothing, because I have learned it the hard way. Giving yourself time to rest and heal is how you prioritize your well-being. Stress is not good for our health. Please try to minimize stress. Avoid arguments. Avoid people that stress you out. You don't have to talk to some people just because you have been taught to be nice. If someone threatens your peace, please let them go. I have learned that not everyone is bad. I have learned to open myself to new connections as I trust myself to set boundaries when my boundaries are being disrespected. Where I am writing to you from is a beautiful place. We found love, one that offers mutual respect, support, and companionship. I can't tell you more because I don't want to alter the future, but know this: I am very happy thanks to you, my dear past self. Thanks to your resilience, strength, and patience. No matter how much people judge you, no matter how lonely you feel, you chose the right path. You chose the future. You delayed your gratification, and now you deserve to get all the nice things that you have been asking for. You're going to be so happy. Prioritize your career and invest in your future. Never stop learning, and surround yourself with people who inspire you and have the future you aspire to have. Raise your standards because you are worth it. And please stop being hard on yourself. You are really beautiful. Today, we are comfortable financially as we have multiple sources of income. Never doubt yourself and always be clear with what you want in life. I love you, and I'm sending you a lot of peaceful energy, love, and joy from the future. With love, your future self. This is a beautiful letter from your future self. When I channeled this message, I could feel the love and compassion that your future self has for you, as well as a sense of pride. Your future self is proud of you and is proud of your strength. It's your strength that got you the beautiful life that you have in your future. I feel that your future self knows that you are about to make a breakthrough in life. Your future self wants you to listen to your intuition and to not doubt yourself. You know what you really want, and you should follow the path that will lead you towards that direction without doubting whether you're capable or not. Let's get more messages from your future self in your coffee cup. I can see your future self lifting your head up, telling you that things are going to be okay. Do you see the coffee grounds on the edge of the cup? It looks like you are going through some challenges right now. I can feel the energy is heavy around you. You're not feeling very well emotionally. You feel sad and exhausted. You feel like this is going to last forever and it will never be over. That's not true, because I can see this energy clearing up. It's like a passing gray cloud. Your future self is telling you to pray for strength, to push through this, because the hard part is over. Lift your head up and move with confidence, because it will soon be over and you will enter a new chapter of growth and positive energy. I see your future self having a family of their own in the future. If you want to have a family of your own, it's possible. I see 2 kids, and I see you with a smile on your face. They make you happy. I also see your future partner present, supportive, dedicating their time to the family. I see you having a new community in the future, a community of friends, family, neighbors, and people that you deal with. So if you feel lonely right now, I don't see that will still be the case in the future, as you will be supported and surrounded by a community. I'm seeing you doing an activity with a group of people, such as practicing a hobby or giving back to your community or a school. I feel that this makes you feel positive, and this activity is important to your future self. I'm seeing that your future self is telling you to start a side hustle or a second source of income when you feel that you have the time. I do see 2 main streams of income for you in the future. I see you working with 2 projects. There is an issue that your future self wants you to drop. Stop engaging with it and stop responding, whether it has to do with a person or a certain situation. This could be someone from the past who is still bothering you or making you feel uneasy. You need to stop engaging with this person or situation. Stop giving them your energy. Stop talking about them. Focus on you and don't give them your attention, because this issue may follow you in the future. If you keep on interacting with them, cut them off if possible, or minimize contact. This is not something that you want to deal with. I'm hearing you've already said enough. Your future self is telling you to stop. Move on to something that benefits you. You've already wasted enough energy dealing with this. It's over now. There is a dream that you saw recently that has an important significance to you and your current path. I do see that you are being encouraged to get in touch with your creative side. Your future self wants you to express your creativity. You have 5 major life-changing events that happened and that will be happening to you in the future. Each life-changing event makes you wiser, stronger, and takes you closer to your life's purpose. One happened in your childhood. The second is happening right now or is about to happen right now, and it's about your career. The third and the fourth event is about your connections in life, and the fifth is about your potential, growth, and soul's purpose in life. I don't see that there is anything to be scared of, as these paths are going to be positive or bring something positive into your life. Let's get more details with the tarot cards. I'm going to be using my own oracle deck for this reading. If you like these cards, I've put a link in the pinned comment below for you to order. At the back of the oracle deck, we have business venture. This confirms what I saw earlier in your coffee cup. Your future self wants you to start a side hustle or start a second source of income. For some of you, you will be changing career paths in the future that will give you lots of abundance. This could also be a sign of a return on your investments. This card is a very good sign as it indicates being wealthy and resourceful thanks to a business or an investment. I do get the feeling that many of you are meant to start their own business. This could happen to you by accident, as it could be an unexpected path that you find yourself pushed towards, but it will give you a lot in return. At the back of the tarot deck, we have the Ten of Pentacles, which confirms this message and clarifies that you may be meant to start a family business or work with family, a partner, or you're meant to break generational toxic patterns and build family wealth. For some of you, this could also be an inheritance that you may be receiving in the future. Your future self is successful. I see your determination and ambition. With this spirit, you are going to achieve big things in the future. I see you celebrating a success. You are destined for success. However, this major success is going to take some time initially. I see a slow and steady growth. You have to stay consistent and have a plan. You may feel at some point that your breakthrough will never come. That's where you shouldn't give up, because you will be so close to getting your reward. Your future self has invested in something that is going to be very rewarding. If you have invested in something right now, expect the rewards to be bigger than what you expect. For some of you, you may be putting your energy into a specific project or business right now. Although it may be going slow right now, I see you explode with growth and returns on investment of energy and time in the future. Your future self is reaping the rewards of your current efforts. They are telling you that luck is by your side, even if, right now, you feel like everything is working against you. It's actually not true. The universe is leading you towards the right direction. You just need to put in the effort, work hard, stay consistent, and with a little bit of luck, you will make it. Your future self has purchased a home. This home is lucky. It has good energy, good spirit. For some of you, they could also be investing in properties. Your future self wants to tell you that you should try to love yourself more. Show some love to yourself and be kind to yourself. Take care of your body, your health, your skin, as well as your mental health, and pay attention to who you surround yourself with. Make sure to take breaks as well. Try to think about making your inner child happy. This will do you good in the future. For some of you, you are either meant to work with children or are meant to follow a passion that you used to love doing when you were a child or a teen. Either way, expect a new opportunity to be presented to you that will allow you to be creative and artistic. That's all I have for you. I hope you found this reading insightful. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so. It will mean the world to me. I love you and see you in my next reading. Hi, group number 2. You chose this cup and the orange envelope. Let's read the channeled letter from your future self. Dear past self, if you're reading this, it means that you are standing on the edge of tomorrow, curious about what the days ahead brings. I'm writing from that future, a place where the tapestry of our life has been woven with threads of challenge, joy, and growth. The view from here is breathtaking, and I want to share with you how our life has changed for the better. First, let me reassure you that the worries that seem unsurmountable have become a stepping stone to our happiness. It's not as scary as it looks. You can do it. We learned that resilience is not just about surviving, but it's about thriving. Your happiness is on the other side of fear. Turn your battles into lessons and use those lessons to navigate the journey with wisdom. Professionally, we took risks that paid off in ways we couldn't have imagined. Remember those dreams we didn't know how to chase them or where to start? Well, we did it. We started with what we have, what we had available. We took it one step at a time. We didn't talk about it. We just followed our heart and took the chance. Now, we have a career that doesn't just satisfy the mind, but also fulfills the soul, while providing us with the financial stability that we need. It's a reminder that passion paired with hard work can lead to extraordinary places. I am very proud of us and the decisions we made. I know it's not easy. It wasn't easy, and if it was easy, it wouldn't be this rewarding. Dear past self, know that it was worth it in the end. Your sacrifices and your hard work. I have more freedom now, time freedom especially. I take yoga classes. It really helped me control my anxiety and helped me remember to take deep breaths. I made new friends that I'm really happy to hang out with from time to time, grab a drink, and have a positive, uplifting conversation. It does me good. As you know, we have struggled when it comes to friendships and feelings of loneliness. Now I know why. We were just young, busy, and immature, us as well as the people we called friends. I want you to not feel bad or regret the bridges that we burned with those friendships or connections. It all happened for a reason. Loneliness can trick you into forgetting that reason. I want you to invest in those that invest in you and nurture the connections that are meaningful and show you that they genuinely care about you, because not everyone truly cares about you. You have to open your eyes and not waste your time with those who use your time and kindness for their selfish needs. Nurture those who nurture you and believe in you. I'm not going to talk about details, but I want you to know that only 2 people from your current timeline will stay in touch with you in your future. The rest are all fake. Don't take this personally, as that's how life is sometimes. Focus on you. Before I go, I want to tell you to not be afraid to shine. Don't be afraid to be seen, to be yourself, to follow a unique path. Don't be afraid to be different. Challenge yourself. You have so much to offer, and you're smarter than you think. With lots of love and hugs from the future, your future self. What a lovely letter from your future self. The energy I got from you and your future self when I channeled this letter was that you are wise beyond your years, and with the years, this wisdom and intelligence will grow even more. I got the feeling that you've always been trying to make the right decisions, weighing down your options and consequences, using your mind and your intuition as well. I also feel that you are meant to create your own unique path. People will talk, judge, but your success will be the best revenge in the end. Let's get more messages from your future self in your coffee cup. You're on the right path towards success. I see that you're walking a path that will elevate you in your future in ways you could never imagine. I'm hearing, think big. Your future self is telling you to follow a path of possibilities and to think long term. You've got a path of opportunities ahead of you. Don't be afraid to express your creativity and use your skills to your advantage. You're way better than you think you are. You're meant to reach a high spot in your career, become well known, or be in a high position where you are in charge of a group of people. I do see two people from your current timeline that truly care about you and about your well-being. One of them has masculine energy and the other has feminine energy. These two people cheer for your success and they will be there in your future as well. They are worth your time. These two people are your soul family. They have been with you in your past life as well. Your future self is warning you about a specific person. It's not showing me exactly who they are, but this is someone who has been wasting your time. I don't see that they are going to give you anything valuable in return for your time and energy. It's all false promises. You should be careful and limit contact or how much you give to this person. This could be a family member, a partner, or a close friend. For some of you, once you let go, you may feel lonely at first, but it's actually not loneliness. It's the toxic energy exiting your life, leaving space for your blessings to enter. I see you in the future, deciding to recreate yourself, recreate a new version of yourself, a happier version of you. You're still the same, but you look different, and you live a different life and lifestyle. I see you being more laid back, chill energy, which is making you more magnetic and attracting the right people to you. Something that you have prayed for, wished for, or manifested is going to come true in your future. Your future self will thank you for it. Your future self wants to tell you, don't forget to be grateful for your blessings. Every day, say thank you about the simple blessings that you have. This will increase your blessings and put you in the right mindset to go and get what's yours and to manifest. You may be meant to change country in your future. I see your future self marrying into a different culture and living a different country than your own, for some of you. This is 3 years from now. I see you in charge of a group of people in your career or having a big following on social media. I also see you making a new group of people that you hang out with from time to time. You share the same interest. Some of the people that you lost touch with in your past or have burnt bridges with may try to make a comeback into your future. These people are gravitating towards you. They may find you on social media for some of you or through other people that know you. It's up to you whether to accept them back into your life or not. I'm seeing you getting overwhelmed as a group of people from your past are going to try to make a comeback around the same period of time. Let's get more details with the tarot cards. I'm going to be using my own oracle deck for this reading. If you like these cards, I've put a link in the pinned comment below for you to order. At the back of the oracle deck, we have competition. You may be too focused on competition when it comes to your career. Your future self is telling you to not let the competition prevent you from choosing a certain path that you feel called to. Because with your skills and passion, you will stand out from the competition. Don't waste your energy on focusing on competition. Be confident. The only person you should be competing with is yourself in order to improve yourself and grow in all aspects of your life. This may not necessarily be only about your career, but in life in general. Be careful of comparing yourself to others. You have a beautiful and unique path. Believe in yourself. I feel like you have burnt bridges with many people from your past. You did it for the right reasons. This has taught you to be independent and not to see things through an emotional lens, but through logic and value. I see that you don't like to waste your time, and you don't tolerate disrespect or betrayal. You won't hesitate to cut people off. I also see that you have been through so many hardships and challenges in life, but you've come through them wiser and stronger. Your future self is telling you to always remember to stay true to yourself and be honest about your wants and needs. I see that you're very smart. Don't underestimate your power. To me, this confirms what I saw in your coffee grounds. You're on the right path towards success. You're doing something right now that is going to benefit you in the future. You're about to receive a life-changing opportunity, an opportunity that you have created for yourself thanks to your efforts and being strategic in the way of approaching things. This opportunity will require you to be confident, use your skills or your creative side. You are about to reach a new milestone, a new goal in growth when it comes to your career. You have already planted a seed that will lead you towards an abundant future. This project that you started, or maybe you applied for, something is going to work in your favor. You are about to create something big for yourself when it comes to your career. You may have discovered something that will take your income to the next level. I see that some people are going to underestimate you at first. They're not going to believe in your dream or that you are really making it in life. But it doesn't matter, because their opinion doesn't really matter. It's best to keep this project or this step that you are about to take secret. Don't share it with people, because that can block your path and manifestations. Learn to be selective with what you share. Protect your manifestations from negative energy. I do see that someone has been reading the cards about you. This could be an old friend or someone from your past that you're no longer in contact with. I feel that they want to know about your life, where your life is headed towards, and if it's possible to reconnect with you. They're also looking about your relationship status. This is someone that you cut off or maybe even ghosted. They didn't take that lightly, but you have your reasons for ending this connection. For some of you, I see that you have the ability for divination, to read the cards or use any other tool of divination. You may be a clairvoyant or clairaudient or both. If you're single right now, I'm seeing that your future self will be in a committed relationship with someone who has the qualities of the King of Cups. This person may be artistic and creative. They can also be working in the healthcare field, or they may be spiritual themselves. This is someone who is compassionate. They love animals and they listen to you. This person cares about your feelings and gives good advice. I do see that this connection is based on friendship, respect, and love. Your future self is telling you that at this point of your life, right now, the moment you're watching this reading, you have entered a chapter and are about to enter a new beginning in your life. There is a new flow of positive energy coming towards you. Things are going to move forward fast from now on. Stay consistent and be ready for your new story. That's all I have for you. I hope you found this reading insightful. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so. It will mean the world to me. I love you and see you in my next reading. Hi, group number 3. You chose this cup and the green envelope. Let's read the channeled letter from your future self. Dear past self, as I sit down to write you from the future, I'm filled with a sense of gratitude, excitement, and nostalgia. Life has changed in beautiful, unexpected ways, and I have some valuable advice that I hope will guide you through the upcoming years. I know that right now, where you are right now, you feel sad and unfulfilled. The uncertainty that kept us up at night turned out to be the catalyst for growth and new opportunities. Don't fear the unknown. Instead, see it as the soil from which new experiences and success will grow. Change led us to new careers, unexpected places to call home, and hobbies that turned into passions. I know that you have been waiting for a change, and it seems like change is taking forever to come. Know that you are doing all the right things. You're doing the best that you can. Where you are right now, there is nothing more you can do but to persist. Enjoy the small blessings and joys that life gives you. Appreciate those that appreciate you and show up for your career. Your life is about to change, and from where I am, it's not going to take long. But I want you to know that things sometimes take longer than we expect. Life is slow, but it's teaching you patience. Good things take time, and the bigger the reward, the longer it takes to manifest. But that doesn't mean that it won't happen. I honestly don't know how we got through the challenges, but we've made it. I salute you, and you have all my respect and love for being resilient and smart. You've always wanted the best for us because you know our worth, and things have worked in our favor. I'm writing you this from my home office with a window in front of me with a beautiful view, as beautiful as your future. Don't be fooled by the struggles of your present timeline. Our future has taken an unexpected turn to the better, way better than we have ever imagined. Today, I feel fulfilled and happy, but sometimes I do struggle to let myself be happy. I am working on opening my heart again, opening my heart to laughter, to beauty, to love, to friendships. I know that what I have today is what you want now: the stability, the love, a beautiful home, and a new country. But somehow my heart struggles to soak up all the happiness. We have been through so much in the past, and in your present timeline, you feel confused. You feel like you don't deserve to be happy, or like you're never going to be happy. Please don't do that. You're blocking your heart chakra. Please don't let the pain and hardships harden your heart, because you will regret it. Because you will regret it in the future. I'm not blaming you at all, my dear past self. I know life has been tough on you, but you need to learn to be more positive. Appreciate the little joys that life offers you, the little things in your everyday life that bring you joy. Happiness looks good on you. Learn to be happy with the blessings that you have already, and life will give you more things to be happy about. I'm working on healing my heart chakra by practicing hobbies we used to love. I'm always drawing and writing, and it makes me happy. I've learned that life has always been trying to teach us to find happiness within. Financially, we have achieved a level of stability and freedom we once dreamed of. Remember those late nights worrying about money and our future? We managed to turn our financial situation around through diligent planning, saving, continuous learning, and smart investments. We've built a safety net that allows us to enjoy life's pleasure without the looming stress of monetary constraints. We even started that business venture we always pondered over, as it's thriving, blending our passion with profit. Remember that everything is an investment. Time, energy, relationships, our actions can make us or break us. So invest your money, time, and energy wisely. If I could go back to the past, I wouldn't change anything. I would just try to be less pessimistic, because it can make our manifestations take longer, and it can make us sick. Know that I love you, and that I'm always with you. Please work on unblocking your heart chakra, sending you lots of abundant energy from your future self. What a magnificent letter from your future self. The energy I got from your future self when I was channeling this letter was a lot of nostalgia. Your future self really wanted to be here and talk to you, and wanted to be there for you in the past as well. You may be sad about many things that happened in your life. I get the feeling that you've been through a lot. You always wish things were different. You always wish things didn't end up the way they did. I also get the feeling that your future self is doing a lot of healing, and it's good for you. It's opening your heart chakra, making you feel a lot happier. Let's get more messages from your future self in your coffee cup. I see that you're currently feeling down, like you're losing hope for the future. It's like you don't care anymore about where you are right now. You may be using social media a lot, or watching movies and TV shows as a way to cope with sadness. It may be a temporary fix, but it won't help you in the long term. This is very specific, but some of you may have some kind of addiction that you need to address. This is not the time to give up. This is the time to face your fears, face the challenges. I see that you've got the strength inside you to face those challenges and stand up for yourself and for your future self. You need to make a choice right now, whether to believe in your dreams and in yourself or to give up on them. And I see that you need to choose your future and your dreams because they are about to come true. That's why I said now is not the time to give up, especially after all what you've been through. I see a new horizon in your coffee grounds, symbolizing a new beginning, an opportunity that the universe is about to bless you with. You need to be ready to receive and be present to see it. Limit your screen time and any other bad habit that you may have, and try to practice mindfulness. It will help you a lot. Try to be more present. Go for a walk, take a sketchbook and draw, or maybe write something, or try a new recipe. Take it one step at a time. You will get through this. I see an unexpected turn for the better in your life. There is something that you have been waiting for, hoping for it to happen. It's going to happen sooner than you think and when you least expect it. I do see like a tornado or a storm. This is a big shakeup that is going to happen in your life that will change many things. It will change the structure of things, and it will lead you to a better path towards choosing yourself, a path towards success. This tornado or storm is going to give you a reality shift. You are about to enter a new reality. I see you changing the people you surround yourself with. I see a change in the structure of your life and routine. I also see that you will be changing countries or moving, and that's where you will enter a new chapter of your life. You are a free spirit. You are happiest when you try new things in life and experience life. Your soul's mission is to experience life and see what the world has to offer, from different cultures to the beauty of nature and creation, through adventure, road trips, and travel. I see your future self happy. You will be reaching a point in your life where you feel fulfilled and secure financially. I see a smile on your face. I see your future self comfortable in who they are and in where they are in life. Don't make the challenges of life get you to doubt your potential. Often the challenges in our path are merely a redirection towards a better path and a reason for us to take a leap of faith and overcome our fears. I see the letter E. For some of you, your future self is living in a place or country that starts with an E. You are about to fall in love. Even if you're in a relationship, I do see you and your partner renewing your love for each other and falling in love again. If you're single, you are about to go on a date with someone that will be entering your life when you least expect it. When it comes to your career, I see your future self being successful in a career that involves the outdoors, maybe traveling or doing an activity outdoors. This could also be a side hustle that you may start in the future. I see you looking for an answer. I've just heard the answer is right in front of you. You don't have to look too far. Let's get more details with the tarot cards. I'm going to be using my own oracle deck for this reading. If you like these cards, I've put a link in the pinned comment below for you to order. At the back of the oracle deck, we have blame. You may be blaming yourself for some things that happened in your past. You may be regretting some things and wishing that you would have responded differently. But I mostly see that you are blaming someone for the pain that you've been through and the challenges that you are going through. This could be a parent, a partner, or a boss. You may be thinking to yourself that your life would have been much better if they were different or behaved differently. Know that this is written in your soul contract. You were meant to meet this person and go through those challenges. It's part of your journey towards success. You're going to prove them wrong. I see you building strength from your weaknesses and creating opportunities for yourself from scratch. And that's because you're strong. Those painful experiences have made you strong. You're stronger than you think, and you have gained so much wisdom and resilience. You may be intimidating for some people. It's not easy to break you because you have been through so much. You're unbreakable. This completely confirms the storm or tornado that I saw in your coffee grounds. Some of you have already been through a tower moment in their life. For others, you may be going through this right now. The events that the tower is going to bring to you are very positive. It's a reality shift, a shift in your destiny and in who you are. There is a sudden event that may seem challenging at first that will create some chaos in your life. By chaos, I mean a big shift. You may feel disorganized, like nothing fits like it used to anymore. And that is where true change comes. I see the universe creating a big shift in your life that will allow you to start fresh. This will allow you to build a new system for yourself, a new structure based on what you really want. It's important that you are being honest with yourself and with the universe. Ask for what you really want. Be clear. The universe is about to give you this opportunity to recreate your life the way you want it. Since the Tower is a strong card, this shift in reality is going to affect all aspects of your life, yourself, and your surroundings, especially when it comes to your career and love life. I'm seeing you planting a seed, creating something from scratch that will be very rewarding in the future and will give you a lot of money. This could be a new business venture. Have you been wanting to start a business? Or maybe you have a dream career that you would like to pursue. This is your confirmation to start today. Go for it. This is the perfect timing for you. If you already started this new business venture and you're working hard on it already, I see that it will make you wealthy in the future. As long as you do what it takes to grow your career, put in the effort and the work. I see that it's going to require a lot of energy, effort, and hard work, but at least you will be putting your energy into something that will work. This person has caused you a lot of pain and trauma, has made you feel unworthy, and I see you unlearning the way they made you think and feel. You're healing, but your future self has learned that this person is from your past life. They are karmic, and there was a soul contract that both of you needed to fulfill in your current lifetime. You had a karmic soul tie and karmic debt that you needed to pay to this person. And now the scale is balanced. You paid your karmic debt and you're free from the burden that followed you from a past life that you had. For some of you, I feel that you did something as revenge that emotionally hurt this person. Because the scale is balanced now, you got your justice. Your story with this specific person is over. And this is the same person that you may be blaming for so many things that happened in your life. That's all I have for you. I hope you found this reading insightful. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so. It will mean the world to me. I love you and see you in my next reading.